God was the devil, but God was on his side. The God of religion, the God of the Methodists, the God of the Baptists, the God of anything where you got to constantly worship is the devil. Now let me explain this to you. Let me go into the history of this thing, because there's new insights came out since I introduced it in the spring of the year. This is the new insights. You had the goddess Sophia, and the goddess Sophia had this birth. We're going to go through this again. This birth was halfway created. You had a whole heavenly realm called Sirius, the star system Sirius and all of that. Then the goddess Sophia had this child. So there were gods before this. There were gods in the universe. She had this child. This child was halfway created. It's in the Dogon mystery as Ogu. It's in the Egyptian mysteries as Set Typhon, but there's two kind of sets. There's the first set, the creator of the human race. Let me get this right. The first set. You're going to read Jeremiah's books. Will give you the first. Jeremiah's books will give you the origin of Set. But let me get this right. Y'all all right? Okay, then it's on tape. So if you don't understand this, we're gonna go back. We got to get a little scholarly tonight because we got to explain this thing. I advise you to get this tape and study this tape. Set or Soot. Lit means the black one, or Soot derives from an incalculably ancient name. Set was the primordial god of the Egyptians. No earlier god existed in recorded history of the pre-human race. That's Soot. That's the original Set. The one that the Egyptians talk about is another later Set Typhon, which is the devil. You see what I'm saying? Which is the devil. I don't have time to read. I'll read some other stuff, but let me say. It says that this particular one, while being formed, you call him Set Typhon in Egypt, Ogu, or Dalabroth, or whatever. While he was being formed in his mother's womb, he tore out the side of his mother's womb and jumped forth into the universe. This threw off the balance and the order of the universe. There was something that got screwed up, or as we say, fucked up in the universe a couple of millions of years ago. And the whole earth and everything is being as a result to recorrect this damn thing. This particular person jumped out, and he was not all the way created. And he jumped out the side of his mother's womb. He had a little bit of light within him. But not by him being not created, he was arrogant and ignorant and blind. But by him being so arrogant, he says, "Let it be known, I am a jealous God, and I shall not have no other gods before me." You heard of that one before in the Bible. So, does your Bible speak with God is jealous? Right? "And I shall not have any gods before me." But he was so arrogant and ignorant that he didn't look up and see that there were gods before him, the universal prime creator of the cosmos and the whole Sirius star system, which even the Quran says our God is the one who created both male and female from one single ejaculated semen. He is the god of Sirius. In Egypt, the god of Sirius is Osiris, which is now down here. Explain this. So, to make a long story short, he created 7 planetary archons. That's why when you look into Kabbalah, and I want to get the right one, this is interesting. I want to get the right one and show you. When you look into Kabbalah, you will see the spheres. You will see Saturn. You will see Jupiter. You will see Mars. Why is it that they don't talk about Sirius, Aldebaran? Why is it that they don't talk about? You see Mars. Let me get this right. It ain't gonna come up on the damn tape no way, but you know, I'll point it out. Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Luna, Sol, which is the moon, Saturn. Why you got these 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, the planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you would have some other planets that they don't have on here, but I guess the moon would take the place of those 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the earth is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess that the 7 would be the moon, but the 7 would be the other ones. But they talk about 7 planetary archons. What he did is Adalabra came down and he created 7 physical planets. Each planet had a certain archon or certain evil archon or certain helper. When he created them, he did not give them any light. So therefore he could rule over these particular planets. The first planet was Saturn, and on down like this. We talk about the fall, but we got to connect this thing. He didn't give them no light. Sophia said, man, he created all of them, and he created the earth, which was the final one. Sophia says, I got to recorrect this message because this person is creating a whole universe. And the universe that he basically created is the one in our solar system. You see what I'm saying? That's the universe of that. That's why they will show you the physical, even when they deal with science, the physical planets that they show you, they usually show you the ones in our solar system. And they'll talk about other planets being formed, but they'll show you stars out there beyond our solar system. But mainly the ones, the physical planets in our solar system is the ones that Adalabra created. Now listen. Sophia comes to the 7 planetary archons. She says, look, because they were mad at him. They said, this cat is ruling over us because he didn't give us no light. Although he didn't have the supreme light, he had a little light enough that can create the 7 planets. Because the gods, you can create a damn planet. That's what you can do. You can create a whole universe. So I think because he didn't have the complete light, he couldn't create stars, but he could create planets based on thought. So the other ones was mad. They said, well, damn, he created us, and so since he didn't give us no light, we are subservient under him. So Sophia comes, and she persuades the other ones to get together and persuade Adalabra to create an earthly man. So they get together and they persuade Adalabra to create this earthly man. And she said, now this earthly man that you create, he'll be lower than you all, and therefore you will have somebody that can also be up under you, and so therefore you can have somebody that you can be ruler over, and it won't be so bad for you all. All the while she was shitting them, and she was shitting Adalabra also too. As a result, when they created the physical man, Adalabra said, get together and say, let us make man. Because they said, no, now basically they say he created the heavens and the earth. Hell, the heavens just mean anything out of the earth, so it just means the 7 planets. So they were talking about Adalabra the whole time. So when she gets together, she said, he created this man, but the man could not walk upright. It's not talking about the white man. This is the first creation of the physical body. So she gets together and she says, hey, why don't you breathe light into him? And when he breathed the light into him, Adalabra did, he ended up giving the light that he had, the little bit that he did have, he breathed that into man, and she snooped behind him and gave man the complete original seed that the God that was above Adalabra, that was too arrogant to look up and say, I am the God and I shall have no God before me. She gave us the primal seed. And once Adalabra saw what was going on, he got jealous and he got angry. He got angry. And as a result, he said he was going to destroy them. Seeing that he couldn't destroy all of them, what he did was he went and tried to seduce Eve and tried to get her light from her. But Eve, they say, went up into the tree and left a shadow behind. The shadow is called dark. It's in this particular area, which is the black dot.